What's up, guys? This is Jensen and welcome to another video. So, as we all know, the New York Knicks have been a dumpster fire for many years, and it seems like they're gearing towards 2021 free agency, trying to nab one of the stars in that free agency class, which is stacked. Obviously led by Giannis Antetokounmpo, should be one of the best free agency classes of all time. But I'm telling you right now, if the Knicks don't somehow vastly improve their roster this year, they're not getting anyone in 2021 free agency. There's some appeal to going to the Knicks, but a lot of these all-stars, they don't want to be the first ones there. Like, I talked about how Anthony Davis should sign with the Knicks, but the chances of that happening are slim to none, because none of these all-stars want to be the first one to go to the Knicks, because obviously it's an unstable situation. You really don't know how things are going to shake out. James Dolan is the owner. A lot of uncertainty. So in my opinion, the Knicks are going to have to trade for an all-star if they're going to want to nab one of those guys in 2021 free agency. That's why I think they should trade for Bradley Beal. This would be an aggressive move for sure, but I think if the Knicks want to have a chance at getting one of those top stars in 2021 free agency, it's going to have to be a necessary move. I mean, look at this young core. RJ Barrett concerns me, honestly. And obviously, he hasn't been that efficient this year. He's had his rough patches. But the guy is right-handed, and he shoots with his left hand. What sense does that make? The dude's been inefficient all year. And even though I think the dude has potential, I'm not sure about his jump shot, guys. That sounds highly questionable. When you are right-handed and you jump shoot with your left hand and the shot isn't going in more often than not, then why should I really believe in you to be into a multi-time all-star, to develop into that type of guy? Me personally, I'm worried about RJ Barrett. I think Mitchell Robinson's a nice, solid defensive anchor. Other than that, I mean, the Knicks roster, it's a little bare, honestly, in terms of young talent. I'm still not willing to go up on Kevin Knox. I think the dude has a lot of potential. He might be a late bloomer. But other than that, and maybe their first-round draft pick if they don't really do anything, they don't really have too much to be excited about. So, in my opinion, the Knicks, they need to cobble up a package for Bradley Beal. I wouldn't give up Mitchell Robinson because I think he's going to be a nice defensive anchor for the next decade plus, a nice energy player, one of the most underrated players in the league. But some form of a package like, let's say, Julius Randle, RJ Barrett, and their first-round pick, which would be really high, should be top 3 most likely. That's a starting package. You could obviously add on guys like Kevin Knox, maybe an extra first-round pick to get it done. If you're the Knicks, you got to do what you got to do because Bradley Beal, he was averaging like 30 points per game before the season suspended. He's a top 15 NBA player right now. He should have been an all-star, but he got snubbed, and I don't even understand that. That was terrible because he definitely deserved an all-star appearance, but he didn't get it. The dude is an all-star talent, I'm telling you that, though. Obviously, you know, he can put the ball in the bucket. So I think you get a guy like that, maybe try and make the playoffs next year, which in the Eastern Conference shouldn't be too tall of a task if you have Bradley Beal, Mitchell Robinson, and some supporting pieces. And see if you can build a culture there. Get the right coach. Make sure Dolan is out of the way. Make a good impression on Bradley Beal because Bradley Beal could be the ultimate recruiting chip. Imagine in 2021 free agency, you're Giannis Antetokounmpo, and I think it's likely that he might actually leave Milwaukee. And wouldn't it be appealing to hear Bradley Beal recruiting you to the New York Knicks, along with a guy like Mitchell Robinson, assuming they'll probably have some other pieces as well, to play in New York City, biggest city in the world, Madison Square Garden. We know how many players love playing there. I've heard multiple guys say it's their favorite arena to play in. I mean, that is a very appealing recruitment process, in my opinion, if you're a free agent in 2021. So if you're the Knicks, it's definitely risky. You got to do what you got to do, though. Get your hands on Bradley Beal, in my opinion. Try and build a culture there. And then you might be able to get someone in 2021, make the leap into contention. But other than that, if they're really going to continue with this rebuild process, I don't see it ending well for them, honestly. We'll see how it goes, though. Thanks for watching this video, guys. Please like and subscribe. I'll be priming for NFL and NBA hot takes as the season goes on. Have a good day. Remember to follow me on Twitter, Jensen Sports. See y'all later.